Hey everyone, Steve Lopez here from Promar. Some of you guys may have seen the sit down that we recently did with Gilbert Hernandez. We cover weather, mapping, and different applications that you're going to want to use for lobster hooping. One thing that we talked about in that sit down was the Navionics app. And we've been getting a lot of inquiries about that, how to use it, what are the benefits. So today I'm going to take in a deeper dive on the Navionics app when it comes to lobster fishing. So one thing to take into consideration is the Navionics app can be downloaded onto your cell phone or iPads, different tablets. One thing that I recommend is if you're going to be using it on an iPad or a tablet, that tablet or iPad does have the GPS chip in it. Wi-Fi enabled iPads don't. However, the cell phone service iPad version of iPads, they work great because they do have that GPS chip, and you're going to want to use that when you're out on the water trying to find that spot. Your iPad will know where you are using that GPS chip, and you'll be able to pinpoint that rock pile or structure, whatever you're trying to fish. So the first thing you're going to want to do is download the application. All right guys, so once you've downloaded the app, you're going to open it up, and this is essentially what you should see on the home page here. The first thing that you're going to want to do is go down to the bottom left hand corner. You're going to see these three icons here. Select that middle one, and I like to turn on my sonar chart as well as the relief shading, and this is only going to be visible if you pay for the subscription, which is not expensive at all for the entire year, and it's going to be very beneficial for your lobster hooping if you don't have this detailed mapping on your fish finders already. So once you've made those changes to your map options, go ahead and close it. And if you zoom in a little closer than this view here, you're going to see the difference. So I'm going to go ahead and key in on the Point Vicente area, and see guys, look at all that detail that instantly came up when I zoomed in. Obviously this is an MLPA area. However, I do want to just show you guys the detail that you can now see with this subscription. If I zoom in a little closer here, look at all these rock formations that we have along the cliff. You can see the water depths here. I have it set to feet, so all this shows 50 feet all the way up to 4 feet, where it's right up along the cliffs and the beaches here. So this is great information for anybody who plans on looking for new areas or want to just go to a different area than they normally fish and don't have any idea what the structure or what the ocean floor is like, and they want to see if it'd be a good area for lobster hooping. This app is going to help you out quite a bit. So obviously the Point Vicente area is MLPA, so we cannot fish this area. I just want to show you guys what it looks like as far as detail and structure. The nice thing about this app also is that it will also show you wrecks. It has little icons for wrecks that are automatically registered in the app. So for example, this white and black icon that you see here, that's a wreck. Whether that's a boat wreck or something else, the app will give you a few spots like that where there's known wreckages on the ocean floor, and you can kind of pinpoint those areas and see if you want to try those out. But look at all this detail guys. As you can see, here's Long Beach Harbor. You can see the islands. We got Freeman, White Island, and Chaffee Island over here. Chaffee Island is a well-known area for lobster hoopers. A lot of guys hoop the south side of this island, and they're not really sure why it's so productive, but on this app you can actually zoom in and look at all that rock formation, look at all that structure on the south side of that island guys. So this is where all those lobsters that people talk about catching on this island, this is where they all live, and these are the characteristics that you want to look for when you're looking for areas on this app to go lobster hooping. This is a great app guys. I highly recommend you guys download it, put it on your phone, put it on your iPads, take it out on the water with you guys, explore some of the areas, try some new areas out. This thing's a game changer for guys that don't have access to mapping like this on their fish finders. And you can sit at home when you're not out on the water and look at spots that you want to try. And when it comes time to getting out, you're going to have some great spots to go to, try out, and figure out if they work for you, don't work for you, but at least you can try those out. So that's basically it guys for the Navionics app when it comes to lobster hooping. There's so much more that you can do with this app, but those are the very basics when it comes to lobster hooping, just looking for that structure, looking for new areas where lobster may be lingering, and dropping some hoop nets on those spots. So this app is also great because you now have it on your phone, your iPad. You don't have to wait to get out on the water to look for spots. You can do it at home, do it on your lunch break, whenever you have time, find those spots, and then when it comes time to getting out, you can get out there, head to those spots that you found, drop drop some hoop nets on them. If they produce, great. If they don't, move on to the next spot. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. For more information on lobster hooping, visit promarahi.com, and thanks for watching.